Sometimes I like to picture a utopian world in the not too distant future, sometime soon, where human beings like each other, we're getting along, we're cooperating. It's not all about greed and a couple people controlling every organization on Earth and just all about money and power and let's start a fake war. Wow. One day we'll get there. I wrote down a list, because it's not happening anytime soon, 6 things, if not 7, that I'm shocked that we're still doing as humanity as a whole. Was that a sentence, that last thing?
He's in the ocean. He's in the ocean.
I'm sitting on a jagged rock. Oh, that is a good time. There are geese back there. They are diving. They're diving for stuff. So let me know if you agree with my list, and please add to it, because I'm sure there's many things we're still doing that's shocking. Like, I can't believe, number one, that we're still fluoridating our water. It was never a theory that was proven. In fact, all the studies showed that the more fluoride you had, the more mottled your teeth got. Like, they were more calcium in them, but more brittle, like they could just break. Fluoride calcifies the pineal gland. It makes us docile and just dumb and unmotivated, and it's being done on purpose to poison us. And how the hell are we letting anybody get away with it? Who's even doing it? Like, why aren't we in control of it? It just shocks me that we're still doing it. My dish rack gets all scuzzy. I'm like, it's just water dripping. What happened? It's scuzz. Good timing, Mr. Plane. Brings us to number 2, doesn't it? Why the hell are we still chemtrailing the sky? It is so disappointing to see. Don't even come at me with it's just contrails, bro. They don't disappear. Those things, they're gone in a second. You're painting the sky with patterns. It's cross-hatching, and then it spreads, and then eventually it's complete overcast. On a rainy day, oh, it's all clear. Where do you think that went? It fell to us. It's in my hair, what used to be there. It's in our food. It's in your organic food. It's laying on top. There's like aluminum in there. What was that? A seagull? That's pretty common here. I'm at a beach. What are we doing? It's so disappointing to see it, that we're poisoning us. Who's doing that? Weather control? Is that seriously? Are you seriously trying to tell me you need to spray our sky, our God-given sky, with chemicals to perfect things? You're poisoning us. It's very obvious. And doing other freaky stuff. Frequencies, blocking heaven somehow. You're blocking heaven with chemtrails, and it's bullshit. Why are we still doing it? Number 3 is an all-encompassing thing. It has to do with like treating Western medicine as the pinnacle of health. Everybody goes to see their doctor, their family doctor, when something goes wrong, when he doesn't care about you at all. He's trying to get in and out as quick as possible. You ever see a doctor? It's like, you're lucky to get 5 minutes. He's like, yep, you're good, boom, bam. I dropped my notes. I went to see that acupuncturist. He's like so involved in my life. He cared so much. 45 minutes, he's asking questions, and it's like, yeah. He cares. He's like a health practitioner. A doctor? Not so much. Of course, there's miracle stuff. You chop your arm off, you get it replaced with a robot pig arm or something. It's like, wow, Western medicine has advanced pretty far. Not bad, but for like general health, and all-encompassing in Western med is jabs. How are we still doing that? Injecting us with weird rabies-type monkey fetus kidney tissue cancerous lung phlegm. It'll help you. Your immune system will recognize this as a problem and then be better for it. I have enough problems in my life, and I am better for them, but that's the one I don't need. Bypassing all immune system pathways through the digestion, it's like right in the arm. Sneak attack. No thank you. So like Western medicine, jabby-doos, and lying about certain things causing illnesses. How are we still lying? You know, it's so unsatisfying for those of us who, whenever they announced the V thing, and it was like, oh my God, run. That was supposed to like come out as, we were joking. Sorry about that. we're controlled by Satan here. It ended so unsatisfactorily. It's like we just moved on to new things. It's like, what happened? Where's the lie? Like, that was all a lie, right? I'm mad at Western medicine and lying. Hey, those geese came really close. Are they in the shot? They're probably not. They're right on shore. Oh, come closer, fellas. The fourth thing that really annoys me is we're still spraying all our food with pesticides and genetically modifying the rest. What are we doing? Even organic food, it's like organic pesticides. What does that mean? Is it good? How could it be? Like, insects draw birds, and then birds eat the insects, and it's a circle of life, and you grow a strawberry plant and a lot of murders are happening. It's a very vegan way of life, and it's fantastic. But the pesticides, it's just poison. It's just designed to kill us. You couldn't devise a better, like magnets or something. Just magnets around the plants, and the insect's like, I'm gonna eat that. Oh, whoa, whoa, I'm out of here. That magnetic wave, I'm not digging that. Some type of frequency, a Rife machine, I don't know. Hulda Clark zappers, I don't know. There's ways, man. Butterflies and shit. Why are we poisoning our food? It's so annoying that I could go get a peach, which should be one ingredient, should be peaches. When it's like formaldehyde, toxic carpet chemicals. Ooh, there's a lighter fluid, oops. Stop it. And then genetically modifying stuff, where you're like, oh, a tomato. Wow, it tastes like salmon. Why? What are we doing? Get out of my lab. There should be no labs. I hate you scientists. Are the geese closer? They're not. Oh man, I'm going to record these geese. What are the odds? What are the odds? I was just sitting on that rock and now we got like this stuff happening. I was just here. I was just wanting to show you that there were geese. Leave me alone, people. You look wet.
Her name is Gracie, but she looked, I got her because she looked like a miniature Portuguese water dog. Yeah. I love Portuguese, but I couldn't at that time have a Portuguese water dog. So I landed at this time.
I tell you, in Toronto, when you think you found nature, so did everyone else and their dogs. I tell you. I can't believe people are still watching the fake news and thinking it's like a real show. It's a reality show. They're staging events. It's been shown. Like they're filming and retaking events. Live at the scene, oh my God. Oh, look at all the people there in carnage. Your blood's not bloody enough. Here, let me squirt some ketchup on you. It's fake news, and they always just go after fear. I walked in on my mom the other day. I went to visit her, and like she's watching the news, and it was like, and this woman couldn't unlock her door, and like it's just all fear, and it's fake. A lot of it is fake, and most of it is fear, and it just puts you in a state of panic and untrust, and then it makes you sick in a German new medicine-like fashion. I'm telling you, I can't believe we're still spreading. Who are these people who still control so much in our world? What are those noises? Oh, now all the interesting things are out there, and you would have seen that. Are the geese doing anything? There's no more geese, because that woman came. Oh, man. There's a tag boat thing. There's one boat pulling 4 smaller boats. Oh, man. What a time to be alive. All right, last thing on the list. Ow, this hurts my vegan ass. How the hell are we still letting the Federal Reserve print money until it becomes so useless? I tell you, like $3.99 a pound for non-organic nectarines. I spent $10 on a tiny 400 calorie meal. I need about 4 of those at least to retain this fruitarian strength. What are we doing? Why is everything so expensive? I forgot to mention, number 6 was subsidizing the wrong food. Everything is so expensive. All the healthy stuff, fruits and vegetables, super expensive, but you could buy all the corn and wheat and soy. Ow. that you wanted for cheap as daisies. And then whatever animals eat those bullshit subsidized foods are also cheap. So you could buy lots of corn-fed beef. We're doing the wrong things. I bought 2 nectarines the other day, organic. I was like, I'm just gonna test them, you never know. One was mushy, I was like, damn it. That was such a waste of money. They were $5.99 a pound. And then the next one was the best nectarine I've ever had in my life. That should be ours. $1 for a bushel instead of like $20 for a couple. It's way off, man. Nobody's eating healthy because they go to the grocery store. It's like, I can't feed my family fruits and vegetables. That's impossible. Who could ever do that? You get like big bags of rice and beans and corn-fed beef and a 6-pack, 12-pack at Costco. That plane better be delivering subsidized peaches, organic. The chemtrail. Something is very wrong with our society when you can buy 2-for-1 extra large pizzas for cheaper than just like a thing of strawberries nowadays. Very wrong. So yeah, with the Federal Reserve, it's like, what a scam. They just print money at debt and you could never pay it off because it's always owed by interest, and then that money is printed and given to you to pay off the debt, but that's also debted. It's worthless. Like, dollars are nothing now, whereas I heard back in the day, like, you could buy a house for a certain amount of gold, and now, even though houses are so much more expensive, gold, the same amount, could still buy you that house. Don't quote me on that. It's just something I heard on the internet. It's probably not even true. But gold and silver, they hold our value, and all our like investors are saying, yeah, RRSPs, dump it all in there, tax-free savings account. And, oh, I didn't even write down the income tax. Oh, you stupid piece of... That's another rant for another day. We do so much wrong here, but it will get better. One day we're all waking up and really motivated and angry parents are gonna get together and be like, what? Can you believe this? Like our education system, I should have wrote that down. How the hell are we putting our kids through like 12 years, if not 18 years of brainwashing? They don't teach you anything of how to learn and how to live and how to manage your finances, how to be healthy and law of attraction. Where's the law of attraction course in my high school? It wasn't there. So it's like, where's the Bible study? Gone. So it might have to start small with people like us, developing our own little tiny societies away from the city, and we're growing our own food and we have a base, and then it spreads goodness throughout the land. And I'm up for that kind of land, aren't you? That's worth a thumb up, huh? It's not? Thumbs down if you are starting your own society underground. You're living off canned spam. It's not even healthy. You're gonna lack sunshine in the underground railroads. My ass hurts. It's not because I have no body fat due to my vegan deficiencies. It's due to my other factors. Ass muscle is too strong for its own good. I'm gonna leave. How you doing? Subscribing for more videos? I'll see you in the next one.